Guys, I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind and it's not making any sense. I'm finally crying in front of everybody. But please, what am I even begging for? I don't know. Do you guys think it's easy? Every time I'm waking up, I'm saying one thing. Oh, my brother online. Today I hear good news. Oh, it's about to be free. Tomorrow I hear another thing. Like, what's the problem? But I've tried. I'll go back. I'll go back. Guys, it's okay to laugh. It's okay. It's really okay to laugh. As per, when she was flaunting the wealth. Oh, when she was flaunting the wealth, were we enjoying it with her? It's okay. But nobody ever flaunts their sadness. No one ever does that. You know why? Because of this very reason. Mockery. As long as you're not in my shoes, you will never understand. What were you guys expecting me to show off? That I was being beaten? That I was sad? No. And yes, actually, I think I'll break this phone. Because I've
never been this devastated before. Guys, please. At this point, Tina is not opening her door for anybody. They have tried to reach out to her. The people around her say she locked herself in her room. She's just making this video time. Everybody's trying to reach out to this girl. I don't know what they have done to this girl. I don't know who is judging Gina. The mother is devastated right now. I am telling you, she doesn't even mind coming out to beg everybody just to leave her out. I have been trying to hold her. I can't hold the mother. I can't hold the mother. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. God, somebody should come through for us. I felt defeated. The things I heard from this girl is shocking me. The things they are doing to Gina is, oh God, she's not opening her door. She said she wants to cut herself. It's not a lie. This is not a lie. Gina is not opening her door for anybody close to her. I've never broken like this before. Sorry, guys. I am not lying about this. I can't hold Rita. Rita said she doesn't do it. She has to come out now. Apologizing. The apology will save her daughter. She's not with her daughter. She's in Abuja. Sorry. Guys, anybody that can help at this point should come through. Everybody is afraid of coming to help. I don't know why everybody doesn't want to get involved with this man's matter. From the high ranking to down, they are afraid of Ned Nwoko. I don't know why. I have reached out to many people. Because everybody is afraid. I will tell you this categorically free. Nobody wants their name to be mentioned. They said they are afraid of him, and that is the truth. I don't know what's going on. Ned will see this video. Sir, I don't know what's going on. But this is too much for these people. This is too much for them. I'm telling you, I am here. I know what is going on. That girl has threatened to cut herself. She has locked her door. She's not allowing anybody in, and that is the truth. That is the truth. I'm devastated right now. I am helpless right now. Right now, I am. I'm the only one here.
This is so heartbreaking, guys. Regina Daniels cried out on Instagram.
She posted a lot on her story, and she also made a public post on her page. She went on to say this on her Instagram. This morning, while people were still sleeping, Regina Daniels was awake crying on Instagram that we woke up to see her tears. And she also made this public post on her page. She posted her brother. It's a picture of her brother with some write-up where she said everything in her mind. She said, I give up. What was my brother's offense? Fighting for his baby sister because his in-law would always beat her up? I actually accorded the Nigerian police some respect, but shame on you all. It's obvious the highest bidder always wins. Now I'm crippled. I will return if that's the only way. Do whatever he says. Get injected to be like a zombie. Get locked up and raped in the house. Only then will my brother return, because by law there is no tangible case against Sammy West. Ned Nwoko is bigger than the whole of Nigeria. That's what this means. We lost, or rather, I lost. Oh, Regina Daniels posted this on Instagram few hours ago, saying that she's going back to Ned Nwoko if that's the only way to save her family. She also made another post saying that her mother will also be arrested. This is a post of Regina Daniels' mother crying out to Regina Daniels herself. Regina herself posted it. She said, look at it. She said, Ned has issued an arrest warrant against me, Rita Daniels. I should be arrested on or before Monday. Today is Friday. So Ned Nwoko has made it mandatory for Rita Daniels to be locked up before 2 days' time. Like, this is so heartbreaking. Nigerian police, what? Everything Regina just posted that Ned Nwoko inject her. So all the things we've posted that we released earlier from the staff and the nanny and most of those that had worked for them before, revealing that Ned Nwoko do inject his wives and do so many things. They were 100% right. Yeah. Regina Daniels is saying it now in tears that her husband, Ned Nwoko, or rather her ex-husband, Ned Nwoko, would lock her up and always beat her up, and at the same time, inject her to be like a zombie. And, do the unthinkable to her in the other room without her permission. He does anything to her. Recall a previous video when Regina Daniels was rushed to Maitama Hospital when her backside was having some leakage problem, because allegedly Ned Nwoko always did it to her from the back, not only from the front, especially after she had her children. Ned Nwoko concentrated on the backside that she was rushed to the hospital to treat her backside, infection and whiteness and so many complications she had. And Ned Nwoko also now inject her, do a lot of things to her. And then Nigerians, most people are laughing. This is not funny. This is a girl crying out for help. You know the level it has gotten to for someone to start pouring out their heart like this, and people are still laughing. I mean, there is nothing funny about this. She made a mistake, okay? Yeah. But then laughing at her at this point in time it's not okay at all. You guys should have some conscience. I know she must have said a lot in the past, but then it's already too much. It's enough already. The insult is too much. And I don't think Regina should go back to Ned Nwoko, because if she go back, she might not survive again. You could see everything she's running away from that she said Ned Nwoko do to her all the time. And this is her same brother that was always saving her all this while he locked up. And now Ned Nwoko, if she ever go back to him, you guys know that girl will not survive it. You know the truth. So why are you telling her to go back? Look at everything she posted on her Instagram. She was so broken. She's so downcasted at this point that she doesn't even know what to do anymore. That is obviously the reason she made this post saying that she wants to go back so she can free her family. If she, losing anything like her life or anything in the process for her family to be free, she doesn't mind. Because she said it all, that once she go back, Ned Nwoko will continue from where he stopped, and this time around, it will be worse than it was. Like, look at everything she posted. But seriously, Regina, you don't have to return. You don't have to return to Ned Nwoko. Oh my God, looking at this post is so heartbreaking. This is sad. Regina Daniels, you never have to do what Ned Nwoko asked. Because what's the guarantee that he'll actually release all your family members even if you return? What if he locks you all up just to flex his muscles and show off power? Because he's seen that most people are not really interested in voting for him anymore. He's not trying to make scapegoat out of you and your family. What if Regina Daniels goes back and he refuses to, release her brother and the mom that is already in motion that he's planning to arrest? So tell me, why would you trust Ned Nwoko's words that if you come back, you release your family members? Don't trust her, girl. That is obviously a politician. You already know your husband better than us. Nah, this is bad. Looking at this post there, it really broke me. I would really advise Regina not to go back to Ned Nwoko because with all these things I'm seeing, this might be worse than most Nigerians are thinking. Like, this man is obviously a beast, allegedly. Man, like, why is he so bent on destroying this girl? Because tell me, if Ned Nwoko can publicly arrest his in-laws and do all this to his family and his wife he claimed to love so much, imagine what Ned Nwoko will do to Regina Daniels behind closed doors, or what he has been doing to her behind closed doors, if he can do all this before the public. You saw the celebrities that tried their best to help that boy yesterday and did everything. They fought Mercy Johnson and many others, and they released him. A few minutes later, they took him back because Ned Nwoko said power pass power. He made another call and contacted every necessary office he needed to contact. If Ned Nwoko can do all this, if he can do this in the public, imagine what Regina Daniels go through in there. So why would she go back to such a person? Nah, she should never try it. This is so sad. Like, even spiritual husband no do pass like this. They don't even do to this extent. When she says she's done, must you go to the extent of destroying her life? Because he's trying to break her and he's succeeding. He has broken that gate totally in every aspect, and it's so sad. I don't know what you guys think about it, but let me know in the comment section because this is really unbearable. This is sad. And there's an information about Ned Nwoko that is circulating on social media. When he was appointed on 4th April in the UK, and he resigned on the same day, 4th April. There is something definitely wrong somewhere, obviously, because Ned Nwoko registered and established his full name and his co-solicitors in the UK, in the United Kingdom, on 4th of April 2006. And in less than 24 hours, everything scattered and was brought down. He also resigned on that same day. This can only be when there is obviously a serious case involving him and the government, obviously. Or they probably find a crime tied or connected to him or committed by him. And what was really wrong? What did Ned Nwoko do? What was the crime he committed in the United Kingdom? Because now that Ned Nwoko is doing all this, he's coming out open. People are investigating and finding out a lot about him. Most people that are reporting him to various authorities, and they're finding out most of the system took his name out because they claim he must have done one thing or the other. Though Nigerians are still digging deeper to find out what Ned Nwoko actually did and if he's actually on a want list or something. Because at this point, what is really going on? Remember, Ned Nwoko, he hasn't been to the United Kingdom for a very long time. It's not like when he relocated back to Nigeria. Look at it. Not like he doesn't even have means of traveling abroad, but it's very strange. It's very strange how Ned Nwoko has not been to the United Kingdom, where he schooled and worked for years, and his name was taken off the system. What happened with his position, Ned Nwoko's position at his law firm in the United Kingdom? Like, what exactly is going on? Sorry, a lot of dots are not adding up. A lot of things are not connecting where Ned Nwoko is, apart from his personal issues and all this is doing. Politically, he's not doing his duty. Watch our previous video when the man exposed Ned Nwoko that everything he was paid to do in office here, he failed woefully, he didn't do nothing. And also, in his family aspect, a lot of people are revealing that he's a very wicked man. Even those he had worked with, celebrities and public figures, are not taking sides with him, revealing that he's a very heartless man. Until today, Ned Nwoko locked up his village chief, and the king of his community is still in the police station, and 7 other boys he locked up for over how many years now because he stole their land and tried to silence them, and so many other things he has done. If you watch our previous video, you hear what that man said when he cried out what Ned Nwoko has done to him and his entire people, and everything that is currently happening in his community and his states. So anywhere you make mention of Ned Nwoko's name, it always rings a very bad bell. Nothing good. Really, nothing good. And it's sad that Regina Daniels and people did not do all these check-ins. But then, let's just leave the blame at this point. I mean, this girl is slowly going into depression. She's slowly vanishing and disappearing before our eyes, and we cannot see it. So let's just put all those blames aside and focus on what is important. Her brother is still in this worst Kefi prison, and Ned Nwoko succeeded to take him to Nasarawa, and now he's going to be there till November 28th, meaning he's going to spend over a month in prison for trying to save his sister. And Ned Nwoko has summoned for the arrest of Regina Daniels' mother. Before Monday, she'll be locked up. And Regina Daniels herself, she's broken. So tell me, if you don't think Ned Nwoko needs to be investigated.
Let's just face the main issue. When you were 24, 25, even you that is 30, were you not talking? You that is in your 30s and in your 40s, you are still dropping nonsense comments. You are still going from blog to blog to express yourself and your foolishness. And you say Regina Daniels that is 24 should not talk. My darling Regina, speak your mind. Say everything you want to say so that at the end of the day, when they are settling the matter, you will just say, sorry, rest. Type shit. In fact, this is the opportunity for you to type shit. In fact, one of the biggest bitterness we always have as women is the fact that we never expressed ourselves. Say that thing you have to say. After all, this man who married you was so quick to throw you under the bus. He was so quick to cover up his name and call you a drug addict. And that is it. You see that thing that he called you, it will remain a stigma in your career. My darling, call him any name you want to call him. Write, type shit. Type it. You don't even talk for story, sef. This person writes full statement. You write full statement. You know, delete them all. You don't even put for story. Type shit. Let bloggers help you and be trending it. When matter settle, you say sorry shit and you move on. See, one of the things that have helped me on the media is expression. Talk your talk. Now big girl maturity. Regina, you are not mature. Be typing your shit and be expressing yourself. Even people that are bigger than you have been typing shit since 1960. Media is power. 15 point something million followers, no be joke. The world is listening, the world is hearing. Forget that Nigerians catch cruise in the comment section. We are one of the most emotional people and empathic people. Forget, don't worry, when they finish typing their own shit too, everybody will come around. But at this point, it is okay for you to express yourself. Regina Daniels, don't let anybody tell you not to talk. Don't let any celebrities tell you, oh, Gina, ignore, be the mature one. Type shit. Regina, it's time to be the child that you are. It is time to be the baby. Let people now even tell your husband, Oga, you are the mature one. You are the baby here. You are the one to be supposed to be misbehaving. You are the, if all this character where you they do, you even try. From the beginning of your marriage till now, you've been matured. You held it down. If the world and society don't want to give it to you, realistic people like us will give it to you. For your age, for your marriage, having children, Regina, you held it down. You did not stress us on the media. Yes, this is the first time you're even coming out with your marital wahala. For how many years? 5 years. So you try. Some of them are saying, the old man, this has nothing to do with marrying old man or young boy. You will marry young boy, you know, blow your eye. You will marry young boy, you will marry your age mate, you know, blow your eye. This thing has nothing to do with age. The only difference is that Regina is popular. Yes. And sometimes when I get to read the comment section, I hear people say, it's a lie. Yeah, she didn't have money. It's a lie. She was not rich. You know, you see people doing sarcasm. Are you trying to say, give her money? How did you fall in love with an old man? Nah, juju. You where they pursue sugar daddy person your husband. Nah, juju they use who you. Now only for social media, una they behave like say una get a measure. You Oloshi, where they pursue person husband, that old man where they pursue, now your mate. No be person husband you want die put on top. Person will get 5 children. What will you call that? Some of you are dating sugar daddies without sugar. Some of you are dating sugar daddies with diabetes. Now, when I see the comment section, they talk, say, a young girl cannot fall in love with an old man. Why when they talk like this now? What happened to Bianca and Ojuku? What are you saying? You should stop saying this shit. It is a blatant lie for you to always think that a young girl fell in love with an old man's money. See, let me tell you a lot of things that old men have that most young guys do not have. In fact, I will say it and I will say it over and over again. IVD is the youngest guy I've ever dated in my life. IVD is 38, I'm 36. Now 2 years you senior me. Everybody that I have dated are like 14, 15, 18 years older than me. I don't like young boys. They are stressful. Is my mindset. That's how I see it. I feel like older people are more mature, they are more advanced, they are less stressful, you know, they are mature, they've seen life, they not go use you grow. Even though I was wrong, some people are full at 40s and they are full forever. So this relationship and marriage thing has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with age. You marry young boy, you marry old man, an idiot is an idiot. Let's even be realistic. How many of us are going to marry good men? How many good men do we even have? The good men that we have no past 10%. 10 is even too much, 5%. In this toxic society that we are in Nigeria, even if you are good as a man, the society will reform you. In every honest reality, how many of you actually married a good man? Women are covering up. Women are making excuses. Women are enduring. Women are trying. Women are ignoring. These are the marriages that you are seeing today and thinking that is perfect. It is not. I say, how many of us will marry good men? How many people trained their children? How many men are trained in the society? How many men have better upbringing? In a society where the masculine force has dominated? Or is it because women have become independent? We don't even get small mouths to talk. Back in the days, who are you to talk when a man is talking? So let's be realistic. This illusion of perfect marriage and perfect men you people are painting, it doesn't even exist anywhere. When you find the one way you love, the one way they left, you drag them to the right. You go begin manage them. You go begin make excuse. You go begin endure. You go begin pray. That is where they tell you marriage is spiritual, because a lot of them are idiots. Spirituality helps you to be patient. It doesn't necessarily even change anyone. Spirituality helps you ignore. Spirituality helps you overlook. Spirituality helps you pray when you are supposed to talk. Spirituality can help you to be praying when you're supposed to argue. It doesn't change the man that you marry. It just makes you a bit patient. It can keep you alive. Because that thing was supposed to make you crazy. Instead of making you go to fight with man, you go to church, they clap hand, they praise God. That is what spirituality does. That is why everybody is spiritual in marriage. Spirituality does not change the man. It just gives you a bit of hope. Somewhere to go and calm your grace when the marriage is hot. That is what spirituality does for a lot of you who do not know. It doesn't change the character of a man in any way. So in the real reality of you, those people on the comment section, is your father perfect? It's only on social media that there is perfection. Just know that one. It's only on social media that people can be giving you perfect husbands. But in reality, you are picking an imperfect person to manage. That is why they say if you even find 30% in the man you are looking for, go and thank God. To manage, the love will make you endure. The love will make you overlook. The love will make you accept sorry 1 million times. That is what love does. Because if there is no love, why will a man offend me and tell me sorry and I will agree? I will break up with you immediately now. In fact, I will be looking for an excuse to go. Yes, and when a woman is fed up, they are going to look for different excuses to go. With the things that Regina Daniels is spilling out right now, you could see, say, endurance there inside. She has tried as a young girl. As a young girl of 24, she even held it together. You, Unko, 36, 40 years, every time you're on social media, on different conversations, running your gutter mouth. You reach small picking turn, you ask her not to be a child, to be mature. You that is old, are you mature? At this point, before we come to resolution of their marriage or whatever transpire, consign us. Let Regina rant. Let her rant. In fact, this video is to tell Regina, rant on. Talk everything you want to talk, but the one will be true, the one will be lie. Because when you reach for quarrel, nobody they talk true. Everybody go talk your own, so that at the end of the day, maybe sorry for equal. It's not at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, all this resolution in marriage is, oh sorry, I was so angry. You don't talk within you talk, because he don't talk within you talk. You know, blink in eye. Talk your own. That is my own. Make it hot. At the end of the day, after the hotness, everywhere will still cool. But I am telling you, Regina, it's okay to vent. It's okay to speak your mind. Enough of being mature. You are actually a child. And be a child for once. Act your age. Type shit. Talk it. Anything they want to say, they want to say. After all, they've come to say you're on drugs. That's the worst they can now say. At least you won't have an excuse. I wish you all the best. I just do this. At this point, I just wish I had the police.
I am traumatized. I just saw what G0d wrote now. I don't close his eyes for days now. What? Rape? Injected? Jesus Christ. At this point, Ned, please, you need to explain this. I just saw this right up now and I went straight to Gina's mother and she's as surprised as I am. Injected? She behaves like zombie? What? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. No, there's more to this. What? No. Gina, I need to speak to you right now. What? Jesus. No.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news, and celebrity good and bad updates, and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.